Vivian tickets are available now. Please go and grab your tickets at Baobab Holiday opposite Coco Ocean, Value Pharmacy, turntable next to Access Bank. Biggest final service and bureau d'échange at Senegambia. Vivian, 3 days exceptional, 20th, 21st, 22nd May 2022. Brought to you by Superstar Entertainment.
Assalamu alaikum suñu mbokki seetaan ket ci ñu ngi leen di nuyu yeen ñep ku nekk sa tour ak sa santa te di leen dalal ci seen benen épisode buy Suba si Sow comme niñ leen ko baaxee di defal nama nañ leen te di leen wax it déwénati baal leen ñu aha yal nañu yàlla boole baal ñu fekke ko ay déwéni
assalamu alaikum képp nga xam ne yaa ngi seetaan Blog TV man la seen xarit moo xaw mi ngi ma xam ne ci Rap Khalifa di leen wax ne yéen a ngi fii ci Suba si Sow another episode tey nag ñu wax ay gan yu maga ngeen dalal ci programme bi ñu waxtaan lu yaatu daal ci wàllum entertainment tey suñu thème bi nag it's about entertainment and music promotion and production fii nii ci Suba si Sow yeah.
Alright, Suba si Sow ni ñu leen ko baaxee di defar every time dañ dee génnee fu yanja fu neex fu nooy waaye tey moom suñ gan ñu am xaaral ñu bàyyi leen ñu nuyu wanteeg yéen comme nu ko Mohawk waxee rek tey si entertainment sector bi lañ dugga dinañ ci laal lu bari tey dinañ leen indil loo xam ne daal neex na daal Yaas bàyyi la nga nuyu.
Asalaamaaleykum maa la nuyu di nuyu mboolem ko fi nekk caméraman yi la nuyu di nuyu askan Gambia di leen wax ne man la Yassin Jawo si plateforme bi tey di def ba mu baax tey moom loolu moo ñu tax a jóg sa entertainment la oote tey soo entertainment dara du sedda tey Gambia ñëpp nañ seetaan
gis nga ko si suma càmmoñ tamit we have Binta floor is yours.
All right, thank you. Salam alaikum Gambia. This is Binta Jawo. I am the personal assistant of Superstar Entertainment Company Limited. So I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, comme niñ leen ko waxee rek bala ñoo dugga ci dara xam ngeen entertainment nu mu mel ci biir Gambia Yaas entertainment lu ko ekkati ci biir Gambia ak suñ ndawi réew mi naka lañ mel ci music Mohawk comme que yow yaa ma gën a màcca ci mbirum music bi everyday ñu xase ma ko waaye garaawat
non du ma koy gën a màcca sax man gën a ma laa màcca parce que yaa ma lay gën a déglu music waaw yaa ci TikTok bi xam nga ci entertainment waaye tey nag comme ni nga ko waxee rek ñu am fi Yaas ak Binta ñoom ñu ngi jógee ba naka la entertainment tuddaan sax
Superstar
Entertainment ñu am nag xew-xewu mag buñ ko bugg a def fii ci Gambia te mu doon loo xam ne nii ñun ñëpp ñun as an artist xam nga gis naa ci suma bopp keneen ak keneen tam na ci gis boppam so waaye da nga gis ne comme lay waxtaan bi dañ koo yaatal rek parce que mu doon loo xam ne nii it's just gonna be about entertainment about promotion ak yooyu noonu so léegi li ma bëggoon a wax rek mooy Yaas yow dañ bëggoon a xam tuuti yow as a lady promoter kañ nga door promotion ak affaire promotion bi lan nga si gis
ok maa la wax ne jërëjëf si laaj bu rafet bi promotion bi daal moom this is the first time sama first year pour company bi Superstar Entertainment Company waaye man Yassin doomi Gambia la doomi réew bi la yàgg naa yëngu si fi musique waaye ñu bari xamuñ ma comme lay ma wax rek suñ ndawi réew mi moo tax ñoo ma tax a jóg yàgg naa dimbale musique Gambia bu yàgga du tey sa béti 2006 maa ngi yëngatu si musique waaye kenn xamul ma parce que lu ko waroon a mooy que nekk moon fii tamit maa ngi woon Scotland for 13 years ñëwaatam suma bi dëkka pour joxaat suma dëkka just to give back to because yëfi different la yëfi development la soo demee ba yaaga dangaa ñëwaat sa dëkka joxe sa réew tamit so te musique moom dafa nekk loo xam ne dafa yaatu te ñëpp gis nañ ne comme lay suñ ndawi réew bi ñu ngi all of it setting bu baax ñu ngi yëngatu si music bi let me come on that one please come like I've seen lots of the youths, the Gambian youths, they're all engaged in the music but we need to create a platform to empower them you know, to help them. So this is just like a support network that we want to create, like a platform, so that the young Gambian artists or the young Gambians that are also engaged in the music industry, you know, can reach a level that we too can see ourselves in the international market. Yeah.
Well, legi yes, you tell sa baram. Legi, can you explain about Superstar Entertainment involved in the through entertainment and promotion?
Yeah.
Yo, through that gesture bu nga nekk di wax ni legi lan nga gis Gambia loo xam ne ni yow through Superstar Entertainment you guys can do it.
lu ma gisee musique bi mooy ne comme suñ ndaw yi ñuy try ñu ngi góorgóor bu baax di liggéey si music industry bi waaye comme jàppale bi tamit dafa important because musique dafa seer comme ma ko waxee rek foog ñu create plateforme yoo xam ne suñ ndaw yi suñ starté si art bi di nga gis dina dem na ñëw pour am si ndimbal au plateforme yoo xam ne dina leen mën a pousse gars yi gën a sawar gars yi gën a jàppal liggéey bu ñoo def pour ñu tamit ñu mën a àggal si international market bi because comme xam ne musique dafa nekk loo xam ne tamit dafa bokk si entertainment waaye dafa bokk tam si tourism xam nga loolu noonu daf dee indi ñuy bari.
You cannot have tourism without music.
Yeah.
Which is very important.
Yes.
Music brings attracts tourists to come to the country.
For sure.
Yeah, I understand. And there are certain things that we are seeing in this country, like some promoters. They just take us for granted. For example, they just want to come, do their promotion, make their money, and then go. Like exploitation. Some promoters are just exploiting.
Okay.
They don't like see what they can give back. Do you understand?
To the community.
Especially
Exactly.
to the entertainment industry, which is, I'm very sorry, but the Gambia is we are losing lots of revenue when it comes to that, especially the performers.
Yeah, that's a good point, Maho, because this is why we are here. You know, we have to be able to empower each other.
Yeah.
Because through empowering each other, we can all get to a destination that where we want to be.
Exactly.
Which means, like, you know, music is big. It's a big field. One person cannot cultivate it all. We all have to be like a
industry.
Yes. We all have to join our efforts together. Yes, you're right to believe what you just said, or like, you know, because it's called freedom of speech, and we've seen so many times. Promoters will come, they will start their platform, and then they will extract money or stuff like that. But for me, I've been helping young artists, like, you know, young Gambian people, musicians, long time ago, you know, without even getting nothing in return. The reason why I believe in their talent, you know, because if it is money, alhamdulillah, I've worked enough. You know, so I wanted to empower with the little resources that I have. It's like, it's not about the money aspect, you know, it's about legacy, you know, and empowering our Gambian youth, you know, that's why Superstar Entertainment Company, when you look at our aims and objectives for this country, we just have a love for our country. And then we said, we're going to create this platform, because if you want to empower 1-2 people, you know what I mean, it will take a long way, you know what I mean. So we want to be able to create a platform that we can empower so many Gambians. And then also, I made a point that I want to do like a chain work, because as a promoter, what I'm finding very difficult is there's no system. There's no system in place when it comes to the music. Everybody's doing their own thing. And because
it's not regulated.
Yes, because everybody's doing their own thing, it's hard for everybody to see the beauty of the how do you call it, the hard work that you've been given, because it's so limited. You know.
All right.
What do you want to say on that?
Yeah, just to add to what Yassin said, Superstar Entertainment Company is a company that has come to stay here in Gambia. Superstar does not take an advantage, like just coming to organize an event, and then when they have an income or a profit, they jump out of Gambia. We are going international. That is the first aspect of it. Superstar Entertainment Company is a registered company here in Gambia that has gone a long way to employ many Gambians and is really working to make sure that the uprising youth here in Gambia, the stars, should be encouraged so that at the end they should achieve their desired goals. For instance, back there in Cameroon, there is another company, an entertainment company in Cameroon called Tease Empire. Superstars Entertainment Company Gambia is presently working in collaboration with Tease Empire in Cameroon. This is a clear exhibit to tell you that Superstar is optimistic for the future. So Superstar has not come just to obtain, to grab from the Gambian population and then go. Superstar has come to stay. The fact that Superstar is giving back to the community, because one of the main aim of this Vivian's project is to raise income so that we can get back to the young artists. For instance, as we are talking at this moment, we have Tinjai, which I'm sure none of you here know him, but he's very good. I'm so happy. He is a young guy, a Gambian who is so talented, you get it. But many people don't know him out there. So Superstar has come also to boast him and many others that will be in the making.
Yeah, artists like him got millions of views on YouTube. On his
wow, thank you very much for that.
All right.
And he's regularly on blog
That was
TV.
a very nice brief. I just wanted to know, as a lady, as a human, how are you guys coping? Because as we always know, promotions and other stuff are known for males, and like we the females now are coming up with that power to empower others.
Yes, thank you very much, because like what we need to understand is like being a human does not restrict you. You can be a human, you can be a working career lady, you can work in any industry. What is important is the professionalism of the work, you know what I mean, the work ethic. How much energy are you willing to put on on it, you know what I mean? Because it's like also, in a way, let's put it this way, it's also empowering other women who are at home, you know, so that they can, we just like setting an example, we can be everywhere. So the media, we can, you know, whatever we want to do, we can do it, because there should not be gender discrimination or like you know, a backset, because we want to develop this country, and it is like our duty, because we're all patriotic citizens of this country, you know, being a male or female, we all have a role to our country that we have to give back, you know. Yes.
Definitely, it's really welcoming for you guys to do that, and also thinking about or planning a give back, like which is really important, because like I said, many promoters they don't really give back.
The community.
They're just after their
that's the problem we all of us been going through. You're gonna like spend millions on something, and then the person will just come and grab it and leave. And then we will be sitting back like thinking, and we had our own industry, we have our own youths that we should empower, that we should give back to. I like the idea that you went out there, work, have something, and then come back to the country to give back. That's what we want, to develop our country. We should not just stay out like, I have this, I should just stay out and then like keep it there or work it there. Come back to your country. It's really so good, and then I love the idea, and I love what you guys are doing, which is so encouraging. As a lady, you standing up like to do something for your country.
Be proud of where
you come from.
Who you are. Let me just use this opportunity to tell you, somebody like me, my dad is a Gambian. I was born and raised in Cameroon. All along, I did not have the opportunity to know who my dad is or who he was. I've never been in Gambia, but for the sake of patriotism, the fact that I know that the blood that runs in my vein is a Gambian blood, that is why I have decided to leave all what I have back in Cameroon, to come back to trace my roots and to give to what my community deserve. So you can imagine. And that is the same spirit that the CEO of Superstar is having in mind.
I wish that like all the Gambians out there, full Gambians, has the same mentality that you guys are having. If at all they were, then Gambia like would be?
So I would just want to elaborate on that. Like for me, the way I say things is a little bit different.
Yeah.
Because like not only traveling, seeing way things are done or been done, it is also from my point of view. It's like I'm a mother. I want to give equal opportunity. I want if my child grow up, and wanted to be somebody in the community, they should be able to have the access and the platform to be able to carry out whatever they choose to be. So this is from me, that's what I'm saying. It's not about the money, it's about the legacy. And my legacy is not only my family or my kids, it is every soul that I touch along the way. That's my legacy, which is my country as well.
The Gambia. And which is the most important thing. Whatever you're doing, do it for everybody. Do it thank you. Do it so that everybody can know this is what I'm doing. Even if you're not here, that thing will still be, it's like a root. It will still be working, and your kids, like they will say, my mom was doing this, let me do this. Okay, ñu ne nit ki soy def da nga def lu baax, defal lo xamne dina sax, defal lo xamne dina yóbbu réew mi. Te Yassin am li nga wax léegi daf ma laal, daf ma yëngal trop parce que man dama bëgg jigéen bu taxaw, dama bëgg jigéen bu wone ni jigéen la, dama bëgg jigéen bu wone dooleem, jigéen bu wone boppam, wone ne gëm boppam, parce que lii yëpp si sa gëm sa boppa la bokka. Soo gëmutoon sa boppa am tey doo egsi fi yëpp, doo xalaat lii yëpp.
But am na leen wana wasa mooy like this industry we have right now in Gambia. It's like more like a male-dominated industry. Yeah, when it comes to promotion.
That's what I just asked her. Like you female and then you just like out there.
So, like as a woman or a lady, jump on board and see.
Yep, I like that.
Like what do what we are doing.
Yeah.
I think it's a very good courage. It's encouraging. You understand? As a lady to go to do it.
Yeah.
We just look on the explain like the committee.
Jambar.
Music industry, entertainment fee is really hard.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
And you're one lady, I know the code of Lol. I didn't have new see aduna bi bu ko def.
Yeah.
Nek jigen nek comme like so nek jigen du war lo def entertainment or ne war nek a promoter or something. Right? It's really encouraging for young.
Come like what you're doing, it's you're not waiting for the government or any industry to just show, because we know that the government itself tiewunam entertainment industry be ninko waratie, but as a lady sorry, she's out there mungi stand still.
So
government
thank you again. This point we have to elaborate on this point. So because this I'm so glad you raised this point. So I want to say these things, please, for all those people out there watching, like my Gambian sisters, let's feel free to express ourselves, free to be moving, working. We don't have to be enclosed and keep our talent ourselves, because if we don't take the initiative to come on the front line to say, hey Gambia, I'm here, I want everybody to see me, this is what I have to offer to my country, this is my talent. A talent should not be hidden, because when a talent is hidden, it's not helping, but the talent that you have can help so many people. You know what I mean? It's just like a wisdom of speech. That's what it is.
People like me who have been yearning to do this.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a hidden talent, but I already lied my guy.
Yeah, that's good.
With this Vivian show that you guys are doing, what kind of procedures do you do? Like, what did you do to make it happen?
Okay.
How did you start? Like.
Okay, the whole concept came about like, as I said earlier on, I've been helping lots of Gambian artists, people like Nyancho, people like Nobles. I don't know whether you recall the Feel of Pinchabi. I was the person behind that. When I saw my brothers, because I call them brothers, we are all Gambians, we all come from the same Gambia. So we should not be saying, I'm a Fula, this one is a Jola, we cannot be brothers. We are all, the tribe is Gambia. Yeah. So, and this is my tribe. Gambia is my tribe, Gambia is my country. I'm proud of my country. I want my country to be, to get to a point that, you know, everybody can be proud to say that, you know, I was in Gambia, or I was like part of this that make this happen. You know what I mean? Because the moment we keep, as Sue saying, like, I'm so happy seeing her sitting on this platform, that shows you that, okay, we too, we the ladies, you know, it's women empowerment. We want to come out, you know, but sometimes the society kind of gives us that little bit stigma. And sometimes also it's like a male-dominating industry, as you said, the fear of the unknown. And that fear have to go away for us to come and say, you know what, we too, we can contribute and add value to this industry so that our youth, because they're going to be our children, you know what I mean? We're all going to be mothers one day, we're all going to be fathers one day. We want to create something, a legacy, a platform that anybody can see themselves in it. That's why I say, like, for Superstar Entertainment Company, this company, I don't want to be, working with only artists. I want to work with everybody, the media houses, everybody.
One question I want to ask you. Before doing a show, there's certain places that you go, places like NCAC.
Yeah.
Do you guys go to NCAC to register your show?
Yes. The Superstar Entertainment Company, as I said, is a structured company. We want to obey the rules and the regulation of Gambia. You know what I mean? Anything that the Constitution said about music or industry, the entertainment industry, we want to abide by the rules. So how we do it, like, we registered our company, and then we went to arts and culture. All the necessary documentation is all been in place, so for us to carry out what we intend to do. But after all, as well, it's kind of like, you know, it's a sad thing to say it, but the country, we need to work on the entertainment side. The government alone cannot do it, because the government has so many priorities. But for us as the youth, or as the community, or the patriotic citizens of this nation, it is our duty, everybody's duty, to make it happen for our children, those who are going to be coming as well.
On that side, you were saying about the government has many priorities. For us, my honest opinion, I don't think the government really is putting effort on the entertainment. Because I don't think they understand what we are doing.
I've just said it here.
Because so sorry, they didn't know that the entertainment industry is $1 billion entertainment industry. You understand? It can bring lots of revenues for the country. So if the government is not really looking into the entertainment, I don't think, you know, we in the entertainment sector, we're gonna be having so many issues. I don't know.
Well, if I may, can I add something? If I may add something, it is true that the government has its own part to play, but I believe the real problem starts from the grassroots. It starts from the houses, from the home. That is the basic education level. You know, back at home, we are parents. When a child starts telling you, oh mommy, oh daddy, I want to be a musician, you start looking at that child as if, oh, this child is growing.
It's a bad one.
Yeah, that is where the real problem starts. If the Gambian population, if us parents and those listening to me out there could take this initiative to realize that entertainment is not given to the bad children, and the parents out there, they struggle to encourage their children and identify their various skills. For instance, you have a child who dances, they say that child is a bad child.
It's a bad child.
Whereas dancing is a skill on its own. You have a child who sings and raps, maybe you say that child is growing crazy. All what the parents, they want to see, they just want to see a child who can excel in biology, in chemistry, in geography.
Or with on student in office.
That is it, with suit and attire. Forgetting to know that there is a common saying that all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. What keeps them going? What keeps life going?
Even those parents that you say, sometimes you relax and listen to music.
They enjoy the music.
Those singing that music.
Are they not people's children? That is it.
Okay,
so we should encourage our children also to develop their talents, their skills.
Let them leave their kids to showcase what they have.
Thank you.
We're not equal.
Exactly.
Yeah, Maho, I think that's also, for me, the only thing I can emphasize is, like, this is the reason why I want to come on board. You know, the country, we have youths. And when you have a youth in the country, it is also the government, as you emphasize, the government also have to look around and says, you know, we need to have a portion for the kids. Because when you have a portion delegated to the kids, what you're doing also, you're empowering them, but you're reducing the crime rate. All these petty crimes will not happen if they are engaged. That's why community centers are very important. You know, youth centers are important because when they have youth centers, what they're doing there, they are learning effective communication. You know, they're learning enterprise. They're learning social life, like what you sit in there. Because like all the time now, when you look at the new generation, everything's on the cell phone. You'll be sitting with them, you cannot even have a conversation with them because everybody's quiet. The reason why they don't have freedom to express themselves. We, the parents, should take a sit back and let our kids explore. The world have get to another era, an era whereby everybody is exposed when it comes to the internet. So, as my sister, my PA, just said, when you start rapping, they say, "Oh, he's going crazy." It's not. But when you create, so
if I tell you my story,
exactly.
You know what I mean?
It's crazy. And you said that okay, with the music, it is it add value to tourism.
Exactly.
You know, and right example, I would just take. I don't want to use names because it's like comparing, and I don't like to compare. What I want to do is like see what is lacking in the system and see how I can add value to it to make it to that.
I've once had.
Sorry, Sue. It's one thing I wanted to add on to what she's saying is, I think we need also investors.
Yes.
Investors, not just to come and build a big house or invest in business or whatsoever, but invest in the music. Investors, you are an investor. Do you understand? Because you set up your company, you're employing Gambians, you're employing youths, and they're working and then they're making money. You know what I mean? And it's like circling, it's going around. Because, like for example, if you're helping an artist, and then you send that artist to us in the studio, we produce that artist. You pay us money, at least we have some money. The artist will come and roll his records, and then next, say he's going to the radio station. The radio station, the money is just going around. The radio station is paying the artist to play his music, or another person is inviting the artist to another show and then paying that one, and then that guy doing that show is also paying some people to organize that event or whatsoever. It's like just going around and around. So investment, like people like you, are very important.
I just want to get back to Vivian. If you look at these upcoming events, every Gambian citizen will benefit in one way or the other. Vivian is coming. We have to lodge Vivian in a hotel. Where is the income going to? The hotel is benefiting. Vivian will feed and disband. Where is the benefits going to? The lady selling back in the markets, they will receive a benefits from. Because at that point, the demand of resources will be high. Are we getting it?
Exactly.
People will get to the show. How will these people get to? The petrol station, they will need fuel in their cars. So, but the petroleum company is benefiting. Down even to the taxi drivers.
They benefit.
Down to those people, down they will sell pure water, cold water, commonly called ice here in Gambia. They will also benefit. So if we look at it, everybody, the entire population. Look at the clothing industries. Everybody, and I really want to appreciate my Gambian brothers and sisters. They are always superb when it comes to events. You watch their outfits out there. Every people want to go to the shop to look at a nice dress to put on.
Especially when Vivian is coming. Oh my God.
It's so just get it. The fact that when an artist is coming, it's not just the organizers who are benefiting, but everybody benefits in one way or the other. So at this point, I just want to call the Gambian population to come out there and contribute to this growth so that we should really improve on our system.
Alright, yes.
kooku mooy Binta ñu ngi fii ci Suba si show ñuy waxtaan ak Binta ak Yaas di about Vivian
buy ñëw
waaj a ñëw kañ la war a ñëw sax mu ngi ñëw
the 28th of May.
Le 20 mai. Oui.
I think that she speaks French. I thought you were going to say some French.
Yeah, for sure. Cameroon is bilingual.
Yeah.
So I have a dual citizen, part Cameroon, part Gambia. So
that's wonderful.
Donc,
all right.
Salut, chers téléspectateurs. Moi, je suis Binta Jawo. Actuellement, je suis ici à Gambie. Donc, je vous invite de ne plus manquer. Viviane sera ici à Gambie le 20 mai, c'est-à-dire le grand dîner, le 20 mai à Penchami Hall. Le 21 mai, c'est le danse. Et le 22 mai, c'est le kid show avec tous les enfants. Donc, je vous appelle tout le monde ici à Gambie, les Sénégalaises qui sont là-bas dehors au niveau des Sénégambiens.
Oh my goodness, we lost now. Merci.
Les Guinéens, je vous invite tout le monde de venir pour qu'on fait live ici avec Viviane. Et ne plus manquer parce que je vous assure, ce n'est pas un événement que tu dois manquer.
Merci, madame.
Je serai là pour vous, Binta Jawo. Merci.
I will interpret that after.
So it's going to interpret it. You said, you can
Merci beaucoup.
Merci, baby.
Ne manque pas
Oui.
pour tout.
Bien sûr.
Il faut tout
venir.
Yes, let's speak.
I know. For me, like, ça va bien.
Ça sera chaud. Donc, c'est un événement de ne plus manquer. Comme je vous dis là, il y aura des grands artistes gambiens aussi live ici à Gambie. Dans le premier jour, c'est-à-dire le 20 mai à Penchami Hall, il y aura Viviane et Jalenaya et le papa de la musique qui s'appelle Jaliba. J'espère que vous le connaissez déjà.
Merci
Donc à
beaucoup.
ce moment, je vous demande de porter vos chaussures, serrer vos ceintures et rassurez-vous, ça sera la vie, ça sera boum.
Ça c'est bien.
Ça c'est bien, madame.
All right, yes. I'm not. Yeah, something very important I wanted to add.
Yeah, because the two of us are lost at the moment. These two people can speak French. Yeah.
All right. Yes, among all the entertainers we have in Senegal, why Vivian?
Okay, that's a great question. Why Vivian? As I said, my company Superstar is a Gambian owned.
No.
Hadi gori, hadi chepe, jigéen man bolam ko xamne da bëgg nga pour feature rek ñëwal.
dañoo dem
so yam bëgg la kalon nak xam la kas mo olof yi nekk. Gambia hol. Yes. Ma bëgg feature sa fu mu nekk. Okay, why Vivian as a company comme like luma wax rek man am a CEO of the company. Waaye da nga xool company su ko establisher da nga xool sa finance fu mu tollu. Dégg nga seet na nga jëlee finance bi nga am capital bu ndaw bi nga am pour start sa company na nga ko mën a def pour mu jural la loo xam ne lu bari la pour nga mën a dimbalee pour nga mën a achieve yow li nga namu sa xol ak li nga bëgg a pour def xam nga ngam ko am so moo tax we go with Vivian and secondly tamit comme la dama wax rek Gambia dafa ndaw population bi ñu amee dafa ndaw suñu music artistes yi léegi lañ doog a génn bu baax a baax te bëgg naa àdduna bi su ñuy toogee si biti di seetaan gaa yi gis ndawi Gambia tam ñu ngi def seen waar si musique bu baax a baax léegi moo tax comme like Vivian pour man as a company Superstar comme ma koy fu ma dem rek laa lewa gaa yi su ma bëggee dimbale benn ñaar ñetta nekk ma dimbale askan bi xam nga waaye su ma bëggee dimbale more than like 100 or ñu bëri foog nga dem a plateforme boo xam ne dafa rëy nga gis ku nekk dama si gis boppam so Vivian lu ko tax a ñëw mooy ne pour mu ñëw bëggal doomi réew mi comme askan bi boole si ñun suñu doomi réew yi suñu artiste ñu am waaw ñu dañu bokk si plateforme bi moo tax emuñ si Vivian kese bu ñëwee dañ jël Vivian jël suñu papa si art bi si musique bi Jaliba Kuyate jokk mo tamit place am dem nga bo Vivian di play gala Jaliba mu ngi play gala ak beneen ndaw bu ñëw wa Jalinaya moo tax mu ngi yëngatu si musique bi te mu ngi def lu nice so ñoom ñu jégal leen si gala bi te gala bi tamit lu ñu tax a jóg bu baax mooy que comme Gambia compagnie si yëpp ñu mën a gis ne am na beneen doomi réew mi ndawi Gambia ku jóg pour dimbale ndawi réew mi mi si ñu wax ne ñu ngi yëngatu si musique bi si art bi comme like théâtre yi TikTok si ku nekk xam nga ba dem àgga si plateforme yi media houses yi xam nga tey maa ngi ni Block TV te sant yàlla bu baax a baax kontaan naa bu ma ñëwee ngeen teeru ma seen plateforme bi boo doon toogoonte noonu ngeen initiate this platform tey man ma fi doon nekk so Gambia ma bëgg ñu gis ne foog ñu dimbalante chain work bi laa nekk di jooy man as a mother bëgg naa sama doom su buggee nekk wéykat mu am ko so easy nga comme like musique am bi dinañ ko dimbale parce que musique wéyu kese yóbbu ko xam nga media yi foog ñu def seen side diiga yi foog ñu def seen waar kenn ak keneen di seen tuwaay su ma ñëwee ma isi Viviane te ma ñëw fii comme ni nga ko waxee rek exemple bi ñu ngi dimbalante xam nga ñu ngi dimbalante loolu moo ma tax a jóg moo tax ñëw ma rek lem ma tax ngay rek toog o ma ne ok boss la moo tax maa génn si media bi di waxtaan ak nit ñi foog ñu siral mindset bi foog ñu change ko parce que Gambia dafa am leneen lu fi nekk ñu ngi ne charity begins at home xam nga te concept boobu noonu is true charity begins at home waaye charity pour mu begins at home tamit xam nga charity mu nga koy extend pour charity boo xam ne dafa njëriñ sa doomi réew fa nga mën a taxaw pour lu mu xew mooy ne comme soo indi international artist because ñoom seen population moo ëpp ñu suñ population te ñoom nu mu bon comme massive Viviane te play na àdduna boor bu nekk la play xam nga te am na plateforme all over the world te bu piloon a Jaliba ñu post ko si TikTok bi mu post ko si plateforme am bi léegi ku toog fu nekk si gox boo nekk si kaw àdduna bi rek di nga mën a gis Gambia ne xam ne lii event bis Gambia la xew so man loolu rek suma ndam la pour suma doomi réew ak suma dikkam jërëjëf
parce que dañ lay gis ne tamit like yenn promoters yi du mën a ñëpp de waaye am na yenn promoters yi dañ di jël foreign artistes yi teg leen si kaw jël Gambian artist teg leen si suuf. comme nag ñu dee jël Gambian artist as very serious. ndax loolu. war na xew ci Superstar Entertainment.
No, Superstar Entertainment, small company. We are here to give equal opportunity to everybody, and we respect each and everybody their talent, being small, big, or anything. You know, what I mean, it's about respect. Yes. You know. Foog nga mën a xam ne ku nekk dafa am su lu moo yëngatu ku nekk dafa am plateforme boppam man tey ma xool so doon woy tey man Yaas la naa ne mënuma dara si woy understand nga du ma jël Yaas ne mënut woy xam nga tuutil ko jël ma xool ekkati ko parce que lu ko waral it's kind of like di nga tax di nga créer loo xam ne it's going to be like nit ñi den lose confidence understand nga so foog ñu yaatal li musique ku nekk lu moo def rek ñu embrace ko support ko bor ma xam ne comme like moo tax mu ngi yëngatu si lii ni yaa ngi ko acknowledgement is very important, inclusive is all important. Can one feel like alone? So
Suba si tey moom waxtaan bi neex na important na trop wante ma am lu ma si bëggoon a laajte rek ndax war na ñu indi ngeen soo leen indee artiste ba mu ñëw nit ñi soxla ko buga comme like ñun media bi du dëgg la am na suma maas yoo xam ne dañ tërërëri mun nañu ñu bëgg a laaj ba laaj lu ñu warut a laaj xam ne lu nekk dafa am limite ndax di ngeen jox opportunity bi media bi tuuti rek some of her time pour ñu waxtaanaa moom waaw
man yes small company Superstar we would do that parce que empowerment la again you know bëgg naa Block TV ñu xam ko bëgg naa àdduna bi yëpp di seetaan Block TV so te boo ñëwee nga war a interview Viviane man damay kontaan parce que xam nga am na benn baala ma rek ma dellu si question boobu noonu gars yi maa dafa laajte mu ne tax ñuy ekkati sénégalais yi ou artistes yeneen artistes yu jógee si outside countries yi di suñuy Gambie ñuy tuuti suñu Gambien si ok man bëgguma tuutil kenn waaye dama bëgg tam doomu aadama yëpp ñu understand comme like Gambie yëpp understand ne artistes yu tamit dafa am lu gaay liggéey so loolu moo tax gaay aaga fu ñuy aaga so man léegi as a Gambian lan laa mën a def pour da suma artistes yi dëkk bi aaga foo xam ne yow suñu demee si beneen dëkka dinañ lañ jox di same cër so di same respect so man loolu moo tax ma créer this platform lii moo tax ma créer this platform benn ñëpp ne mën a liggéey seen musique waaye su nekkee demande bi dem na ba international level suñ international organisers yi promoters suñ ooyee suñ doomi Gambia ni dinañ leen dugal si hôtel dinañ leen jox moto dinañ leen teeroo comme ni ñoo teeroo artiste comme buur xam man tam loolu laa bëggal suma réew moo tax ma ñëw
loolu am na solo yeah
That's really nice. Yeah.
Binta
Want to add something on it?
Yeah, there are many things we need to do. We need to tell the population about the availability of the tickets.
yes
Yes. We need to tell them how they can have the tickets, where it is available.
and it's how much
Yes, and the prices of the tickets.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for this opportunity.
yeah
You can tell them.
you can tell them oh
Okay.
and from there to yow sax mën ngaa waxaale sànni waale comme artiste yu fa nekk ak yooyu noonu soo bëggee mën naa ko soo bëggee mën nga ko soo bëggee mën
no definitely yeah so 20th of May 20th of May is the gala dinner at Pinchabi Hall. That will be Friday 20th of May gala dinner at Pinchabi. Gambian si yëpp maa ngi invite ku nekk sol leen seen daala yi sanse leen ba mu baax Viviane ngeen toog Viviane defar ba mu baax woy yu neex suñu papa Jaliba Kuyaate dina fa nekk ma di leen wéyal Jali naa dina leen wéyal si bés bi te macha allah penc bi tam ñu ne duñ leen bàyyi noonu reer yi dinañ saf sàpp ñoo di drinks yi dinañ daw xam nga ndox bi dina fa nekk everything di moom nan ambiance nag ñëpp génn si sanse ba nice xam nga gaay jongoma waay sanse rek
sanse rek la moo def
macha allah waxandoo ne ko
all right loolu boobu Friday la moo nekk Pencami Hall mu ngi start 7 comme ni ñu leen ko waxee rek ngeen sanse def ba mu baax teel a génn waaw
na Viviane fecca be ñaxa nga Gambie fecca be ñaxa loolu la bu dara sedda
and like these are the prices comme platinum bi gold and silver individual bi waaw yëpp a ngi fi like platinum bi mu ngi def 65,000 yéen xam ngeen naka la am Gambien bi yaa nga na dem gala classe moom bàyyi ko waa Gambia like diamond is 55,000 like gold bi it's 45 silver it's 35 and individual is $3,500. Gain in your numbers. This money is coming back to us. It's coming back to our youths. Parce que gis nañ youths yu nekk di jóg gis nañ youths yu nekk di am like di come up gis nañ music bi lu nekk di jur si biir dëkk bi. te ñu ngi wax tamit suñu youths yooyu noonu di def music bu leen ko boole ak rëy musicien du rëy musicien dafa wàcca musicien dafa dal waaw dafa humble baax pare musicien du nekk koo xam ne soo gisee nit ki dangaa xaar pour mu oola mi nga nekk musicien influencer si boppam moo warut a mel noonu yow di influencer soo gisee nit instead of kooku mu ñëw nuyu la yow dawal nga dem nuyu ko parce que number one yow yaa soxla pour ñu ràññee la number two yow yaay ut soo loolu yëpp luñ jara boole la si ñun parce que dañuy gis ngeen ñu bari yenn musician outside the country soo dañee ñoom bala ngay naa ekkati loxo sax ekkati nañ la loxo yaa ngi dégga so why not ñun Gambian si dangaa gis fii suñu yenn artistes yi am Yassin dégga la yaa ngi si sa industrie bi dama la ko wax pour yow tamit sooy waxtaanaa sa gaay nga di leen ko wax gaay waruñ di xaar ñu laa nuyu waruñoo rëy we feel so big the moment you started coming on the screen people like started recognizing you feel so big so proud up to the extent boo xam ne xanaa man xamuma mu war maa nuyu bul xaar loolu yaa ngi dégg nuyu ko parce que yow yaay ut daf laa yaaxal lu bëri parce que dangaa gis ne yeneen dangaa dem ba up to the extent boo xam ne sa musique ko kii dafa xam boppam it's not good for you baaxut si yow so pour yow tamit comme dangaa yaay lañ dangaa boot te sa industry bi mu ngi boot ay xale yu bëri pour nga di leen ñaax loolu noonu put this in them like they should be humble down to earth xam nga
humility I believe if there is one thing God hates a proud soul I believe even in the Quran humility they say pays
we kind of proud
like
no Gambian be
humility pays
so this one Sue have raised a point that is very important. You know, sometimes it's all about communication. Effective communication is very important. You know what I mean? And also a structure is important. When you have a structure in place, it's easier. So anybody out there, for me, I would take it personally to ask people, or the people that are managing the artists. Sometimes it's not only the artists that fault. It is the system that we are used to. This system, like when you call, nobody take their phones. You know what I mean? It's so frustrating. For me, I would say what you said is the hard truth, and I'm standing here as a Gambian, as a mother who knows, you know what I mean, what I want for my children, and I'm taking it upon myself to say, like, I'm going to be the auntie of the industry. Gambia, get ready, all the artists. So it is true. When you call, it's like Magenyo, Harma,
like
you know me, up and down, and things like that. We have to be able to change it. Yeah, we have to do that, because time is important when you're doing entertainment, because every time that you lose, you're delaying something in your thing.
You lived in Europe for so many years, like I did live in Europe for so many years. So there's certain things like timing is very important.
Yeah.
And you have to respect the time. You know, you have to respect like communication.
Yes.
Especially when you're in the industry. Which can give you a lot, and also it can deny you a lot.
Yes.
So as an artist, my advice is to, you know, be humble. If you cannot negotiate, get someone to represent you. If you cannot answer your calls, get someone who can answer your calls.
Because
if you cannot go for meetings, get someone who can go for meetings for you on your behalf. Do you understand?
That's true.
It's just kind of frustrating. Like you kind of meet some people, you know them, but you yourself tend to ignore them. Yeah, I would because. Like action space. Sometimes some faces do tell. Just when you came in, you give me that. You give me that face like hi. You didn't say it, but your face just.
Let me ask you this question, Sue. What is the best way to welcome a visitor?
To smile.
Great.
Thank you. You did, and I give you a hand, and you were so pleased. Like you know that I'm an artist. No, sometimes I should not be always smiling when I'm walking. But you see some people, you know that definitely this one is looking like it's looking through right in my eyes. Maybe he knows me or something. He just do like.
Is this the self-importance here?
How would that person call you? I see Mohawk come in and I started smiling. Non-verbal expression. Non-verbal expression.
Mau kita kaya dah bisa dah munal. So lagi dah bisa dengan apa sih entertainment can do stress. Dengan nyo pare.
Entertainment. No, yana artist so danya nyom so danya nyom like dang ninde buga approach dang ninde buga. Well, the moment self send face expression that tells you like
fans
stay away.
Yeah, fans are very important.
That's what it says.
Fans are very important.
Their face will just like stay away.
That's it. But you didn't talk guy because like from like more than you media be like how to begin a promoter tutti. So limo is media vitamin. Understand? So for new mona make so that we work on this. Mindset before more change because artists you are a public figure already. They smagison suma artist muromba. The first thing I want to show how excited I am. Like oh my goodness, you know what I mean. This is the selling point for them.
Alright, Yassin, you do that. Tell me. I'll do that.
So I fucking demonstrate so like I cameraman before my board. I go capture.
Do that.
My goodness.
The face will be like, stay away.
I know, but don't worry. Yeah, so.
Like I said, humble is very important.
Yes.
We should change. Gambian artists, like everybody, all the influencers, we should change. If we have that attitude, we should change it. Let's change for our betterment. Like, it's for us. The moment you open it, because then they want in a word like but your expression, the way you do your things, the way you move, the way you talk to people can give you so many things. Let's try to talk nicely. Let's try to behave, even if you're not in the mood. But as far as you're out in the public, try to change, keep the mood at home.
Gambia is known as a smiling coast.
Thank you.
The smiling coast is going to be back. Don't worry. So we're going to get it.
Just follow the population out there to keep on smiling, irrespective of the situation.
That's why I'm bringing Vivian and all the finest Gambian artists to keep the smile. We're going to bring life to the party. This is it. So
if we have to add on the tickets, just like the prices that Baby gave, let me take a quick recap of the prices. We have the platinum table, which is 65,000. We have the diamond table that costs 55, the gold, which is 45, the silver, which is 35, and the individual table, which is 3,500.
All right.
So I just want to use this opportunity to call all the population out there to contact this number for
this is for the 20th.
Yeah.
Okay, what of for the 21st and the 22nd?
Okay, let me go chronological.
Okay.
Let me finish with the gala.
Okay.
And I come to the dance.
No problem.
Okay, thank you. So that we should not mix up facts.
No
Thank
problem.
you. So, for you to grab your ticket, you may call this number 783-6600.
783-6600.
Yeah, and the tickets are available at Baobab Holiday Resort. We also have it at Value Pharmacy. So these are the places.
Where is Value Pharmacy located?
Maybe
It's located at Turntable.
At Turntable.
Yeah, they have other places like Turntable. And then we have another place called Biggie's at Senegambia. So Biggie's
famous
also,
Biggie's at Senegambia.
yes, and we just saying thank you. And Roy Konate is selling tickets as well. You can reach out for them.
Maybe before you go, we can have the contacts and then get it done so that the viewers can to buy.
Yeah.
So maybe Yassin will talk about the dance.
Yeah, the dance and the kids show.
Yeah.
Because we've already known like the
gala.
gala is
Yeah,
at
this is for the
Pinchami.
gala.
Yeah.
Hammer? Yeah, Pinchami Hall.
Pinchami Hall.
And
That's
what about the
Paradise
dance?
Hotel. Yeah.
So the dance is going to be on the 21st of May, which is Saturday, 21st of May at Q City. So on the day of the dance, we want the whole population to come out on time with your dancing suits on, ready to bring life to the party. Let's dance, let's dance, let's dance, and keep smiling. Yes, it's all about Vivian. We have Noble as the headliners. We have Tinjai. We have Morwali. Nyangcho is coming on board on the second day, which is the kids show. Yeah, so the dance is all about youths and just come out, let's party. Everybody is invited. The whole country is invited. Let's make it full. Let's make it happen, Gambia, because this money is empowering our own Gambian youths. And also, not forgetting, we want to also give back to the community. When we say that the community, we are also interested, like particularly my company, we want to donate to the maternity ward. As I said earlier on, I'm a mother and I know how it is sometimes. That's why I want the best for all the ladies out there. Come and support a sister, to empower our youth.
It's like human empowerment.
Yes.
Human. We have power,
So for the kids show, we also have a special guest, which is Attack. So Attack will be featuring as a special guest
on
for the kids show. That is on Sunday the 22nd, still at Q City. We also have artists like Oskin from Guinea Conakry, a very, very dynamic, elegant, energetic artist from Guinea Conakry. I'm sure back in Guinea Conakry, he's #1. I know the Guinea Conakry society here in Gambia, the population. J'espère que vous aimez écoute là-bas. Donc, je vous souhaite que Oskin serait là. I've seen what he has been doing so far back at Senegambia. He has been talking about the events and he has been doing a great work. So, so
Vivian. We said Vivian. Xam ngeen jigéeni Gambia ni ko defee góor yi jigéen ñi Vivian mooy ñëw suñu neighboring country bu la jógee Sénégal ku amut yaay Sénégal am nga fa baay wala nga am nga fa maam ñoo bokka ndey ak baay benn bi la rek Sénégambia la Sénégambia la kon suñ mbokki Gambien su ko indee fii nii si Gambia bi te mu doon jigéen war nañ koo jóg dooleel ko parce que comme nuñ leen ko waxee rek jigéen dafa nekk koo xam ne comme dañ ko war a jàppale daal saka bu jugee ba taxaw teg ay tànkaam ne dinaa def lii dañ war a jug ñu jàppale ko si suñ ak suñ ñaari loxo wane ne lépp lu moo liggéey lépp lu moo ut ci Gambia bi fii la moo dellu si waaye si suñ ay raka suñ ay mag suñ ay artistes.
We also have artists like Abu and Fafa, not forgetting her.
Yeah,
and many others. We have Mowali, Abu and Fafa, we have Oskin, we have Tinjai, we have Nobles, and the list is long and many surprises for you people.
Cool.
So on the day of the kids show, we are also going to organize something like a karaoke, Vivian challenge, and we have many prizes out there to give to the kids, the winners for the day. So dear parents, do not leave your kids back home. Send them out for them to come and grab their prizes.
You see, solal len sen xalé ben ya jangen defal len ben ba bu len solal heels nak. Solal len ay dala yu soufé yo xamné dinañ ñew enjoy sen bopa. Bu len faté xalé tamit gannaaw. Ma hak.
Wow, nek ni time bi.
Wa
jot na nek ni xana bi def dara lu. Ñu sétane ne fàttali leen ne fii nañu fii ci Suba si ak Suba si show ak waa ñu am fi suñu gan yu mag muy Yaas ak Yassin ak
Binta
Jawo from Superstar Entertainment di leen wax ne leen rek jërë ngeen ñëpp si seetaan bi ngeen ñu seetaan ñu bàyyi ñoom ñu tàggatoo.
Waaw su ko defee man ma tëj.
jërëjëf Maho jërëjëf Su di leen wane jërëjëf cameraman yi seen studio bi nice na te bëgg naa Gambie bu ñu jàppale ñii waxtaan bi neex na trop maa ngi jégalu si askan bi comme like wax moo mel noonu su nekkee lu ma wax rek offend na anyone I'm saying I'm so sorry duñu nekk lu ñu tax a jóg wala ñu tax a jóg moo comme jëlal suñu réew bëgg suñu réew suñu biir xol moo tax Superstar juddu bëgg nag di leen wax ne di leen wax jërëjëf te di leen seet di leen xaar si place yu mag yi penc bi hall 28th of May gala dinner bi dance bi 21st of May ak kids show bi family fun day ak ñoo leen ngeen bëggalante seen doom yi ñëpp ñu fecca ambiance ñëpp smile Gambia bàyyi ma bàyyi ko fii ba beneen yoon jërëjëf
Binta.
Merci beaucoup baby Sue. Thank you je vous remercie. jërëjëf jarama.
All right jërë ngeen jëf suñu mbokki seetaan kat yi am lii leen fi amaloon tey mu nekk am show boo xam ne comme nu ma ko Suba si show la tudda lu nekk lañ fi dee waxtaanee tey nag ñu amoon Yaas ak Binta mu nekk lu am solo luñ waxtaanee parce que Viviane mooy ñëw bu leen fàtte ngeen génna suñ doomi réew mi moo ko organise ñu jàppale ko buñ ko jàppale suñ boppa am jërë ngeen jëf ñu bàyyi leen ba beneen yoon bye bye.
Vivian tickets are available now. Please go and grab your tickets at Baobab Holiday opposite Coco Ocean, Value Pharmacy, turntable next to Access Bank. Biggest final service and bureau d'échange at Senegambia. Vivian 3 days exceptional, 20th, 21st, 22nd May 2022. Brought to you by Superstar Entertainment.